उधर दी से
Hi, sir. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Sir, in this week we had total three sessions till now and only two are uploaded.
We had 4 sessions. One session is missed, I think so.
Sir, on Wednesday the class was cancelled now. So
Hmm.
three sessions were there
Hmm.
and only two sessions were uploaded.
Okay, I will upload the rest of it. We'll start 5 minutes later.
पकड़ना जरूरी है
Yeah, good evening, everyone. So, guys, let's begin now. So, guys, we have seen the REST API integration.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, are you there? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, have you seen the REST API integration? Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yeah, my question is, have you seen the REST API integration? No, no.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so let's begin now. This is 16. Okay, so let's start with the case study 18. Guys, the title of the case study, let's begin here. Okay. So, integration, guys, everyone, integration of REST API with ADF. Okay, guys. So the title of the case study is what? Integration of REST API. Integration of REST API with ADF. That is Azure Data Factory. Okay. So guys, basically, okay. What is basically, what do you mean by the REST APIs? Yes, guys, tell me now. Any idea about the REST APIs, guys? Please respond.
Sir, they are the connections from the
A REST
internet or
API, yeah, a REST API is an application programming. REST API is a application programming interface. Application programming interface that provides the communication, or interaction, with REST full. Guys, REST should be in a capital. FUL should be in small letters. Web services. Okay. RESTful web services. A REST API is an application programming interface that provides communication or interaction with the RESTful web services. RESTful, what is it, guys? Web services. So here you have, guys, everyone. Okay. RESTful web services. RESTful, what is that? Web services. Okay. Now, when we talk about everyone, the RESTful web services or the RESTful web services server you call. Okay. What it is generally, guys, everyone, here you have a everyone. I'm writing it here. Okay. This is a RESTful web services server, guys. This is a RESTful web services server. What do you mean by server, guys? Yeah. Might have everyone heard about the server also. What do you mean servers basically? Yes, everyone. Yes, guys. Okay. In a server is a
computing
place where
service.
information is recorded. Yeah, please.
The server may
A
be
place
any
where
online computing resource or
Yes.
storage resource or a source in
Yes.
which we are able to store data or any other
A place.
processing.
Yeah. Let's try to explain it in a very simple language. Server is nothing but a place where information is recorded. Am I right? So I can say information. Okay. What is that? Information. A place where information. Okay. A place where information. Okay. Is recorded. Information. Or we can say the other name for this is what? Information is recorded or resources. Resources means what, guys? Resources is nothing but data here. Resource is nothing but what, guys? Data. Data is called as a resource. So a place where information is recorded or the resource is stored here, resources are stored, is called as what? Yes, information server or the resources. That is nothing but the data we have it. Okay. So here, this kind of a servers is called as what? Restful, what is it, guys? Restful web services. Restful web services server. So generally, guys, I would like to explain you in a very simplified language. RESTful web services server is nothing but data stored on the web pages. Data stored on the web pages. Okay. The data stored on the web pages at the background, the same is recorded on the server. That is called as what? RESTful web services server. That is called as what? RESTful web services server. So here you have a user. User means what? You and me are called as a users here. Okay. So user. Here you have a user. So guys, let us say here you have a information related to the weather condition or the climate situation of any city in India. Okay. What happens? You want what would be the current climate condition of a place where you want to visit, and as well as the expected climate condition you may have in the next 2 days, in the next coming 2 days. So for as a user, what you will do, guys, as a user, what you will do, you will raise a request here. You will raise a request, and this request will reaches the server. This request reaches, what is it, guys? Server. Server is what? A place where information is recorded. So can you see here? This is called as, what is it, guys? This is called as what? Request. This is called as what? Request. So whenever the user raises the request, the user raises the request, the request reaches the server here. And server, what it gives, guys? The server gives the response. The server gives, what is it, guys? Response. The server gives, what is it? Response. The server gives the response. Okay. And always, whenever the response is given by the server, the response will be in the either JSON form or else in the HTML format, guys, or else in the, what is it, you have it? Okay. Plain text. It is in the plain text. Okay. Various forms the data will be given here. Plain text. The response will be received by the user here. Okay. So whereas the user always raises the request and the request reaches the server, and server in response gives the output in the form of JSON, HTML, or the plain text. Okay. Or else even in the form of Excel sometime. Okay. So this is called as, what is that, guys? That is called as what? Request and response. And what are the request methods you have it? Always whenever you wanted to request the server, we have to use the request method here. What is that? Request method. So what are the request methods, guys? Request methods are, first one is called as get request. Then afterward, what is it? Get request. After the get request, you will have, what is it? Post request. So the user can raise the following request to the server in the REST API. What is it? Get request, post request, put request. Okay, guys. Oh, that is nothing but put request. And next one is what is it? Fourth one is the delete request. So guys, get, post, put, and get, post, put, and delete request. These are the requests the user can make. Whereas get request is nothing but in SQL language, we use the select. Select means what it does, tell me now. Does the select command makes any changes or only pull in the data, guys? Tell me now. Select request.
Pull.
Yes, select request. Get request is nothing but equivalent to what? Select request. Select request. And the next one, post means what, guys? Post request. It is equivalent to what's it? Insert. Insert means what, guys?
Input.
What does the insert command does in the SQL?
Adding a new record.
Very good. So now the post request will post the new record. And then you have put request. Put request is just like what?
Update.
Update. Very good. Update. And delete means what? As it is delete, guys, nothing else. Okay. So these are the request methods. We can use it for pulling in the data from a RESTful web services server. So the server consisting of what? Information or resources. Information or resources. Resources is nothing but what? Data. Okay, guys. Resources is nothing but what, guys? Data. Okay. So guys, here you have what's it? Always. Can you see here? So in technical terms, the user is called as what, guys? The user is also called as what? Client. The user is also called as what? Client here. The user is also called as what, guys? Client. User or the client, we can say. Okay, everyone? Yes. User is also called as what? Client here. So we can say client request. The client makes the request, reaches the server. Server in response gives the output in the form of JSON, HTML, plain text. Okay, guys. So here we have what's that? So can you see here? This request you make it. This request you make it is called as what type of request, guys? Everyone. This request you make it is called as what type of request, guys? This is called as what? HTTP request. This request is called as what? HTTP request. This request is called as what? HTTP request, guys. It is called as what? HTTP request. Okay. The request, whatever you make it, it is called as what? HTTP request. And whatever the response you get, that response is also called as what? HTTP response. That is also called as what? HTTP response, guys. That is also called as what? HTTP response. So guys, everyone, okay, clear now? Hello?
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Okay. So here you have what's it? Response method and the request method. Response method and the request method. So here we can get the guys response in what? Either JSON and in the text format or else in the HTML. Plain text is nothing but the Excel, guys. That is nothing but the Excel is called as a plain text. Okay. So plain text, etc. So guys, I will add some more points on this so that you get a more clear picture idea on the same. Okay. Now, the second one, guys. What is REST stands for? REST stands for what, guys? Everyone? REST stands for representational. RE. RE should be capital. Representational. Representational. RE capital. Representational state transfer. Representational state transfer. Guys, everyone, what is this stands for? REST stands for what, everyone? REST stands for representational state transfer. Okay. And the next point. So what is basically the third point I can say? That what is REST API? REST API is referred as is referred to as contract between an information provider Information provider. That is what? Information provider is what? RESTful web services. RESTful web services server. Okay, guys. What is that? RESTful web services server and what is it? Information consumer. Information consumer. That is called as what? Either we can use user or client. We can say what's that, guys? User or the client. So client or the user is the consumer of the users. Okay. Okay. Now the next one, the fourth point I can say, guys, you can think of an API, that is application programming interface, as a mediator between user or client and resources or web services. Okay. Web services server. Now, then afterwards, type of REST APIs. Guys, everyone, this is a very important one. The fifth point I can say, guys, there are two types of RESTful web services. There are two types of RESTful web services. The first one is called as what? Private RESTful web services. This is called as basic, guys. The technical name of it, what? It is basic. That means, guys, everyone, you will get the information such as you have appeared for some examination. You got the result. So will that result be displayed directly to you? Or nowadays you require to enter your hall ticket number, something like that. If you enter the hall ticket number, then only you will get the result. Am I right or not? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's a type of basic or the private type, guys. In fact,
Private.
it's a private. Exactly. Now, the next information. You have what? Public RESTful web services. Now, recently, election has taken place. The result of the same is displayed openly or it will be kept as a secret, guys? Yes?
Openly.
Open. So that is called as what? Anonymous. Means anyone can see this. Anonymous means what? Open. So this will be open, guys. And this will be what's it? Restricted access. That means only the authorized person can see. Okay. Yes. Stock market price and all this, that will be open, guys. Anyways, okay. As Ayush said, okay. So the next one. Okay, guys. So here you will have what's it? Two type of RESTful web services server. There's a private RESTful web services server and the public. Public means what? Open to everyone. Now, guys, anyways.
Sir, if it's public, then why it's written anonymous?
Anonymous in the sense anyone can use it. Anyone can view it. There's a technical name you have. given by Azure itself. Anonymous. Basic means what? The basic is restricted with the access. Okay. So anyways, guys, here you have it, everyone. So here you have it, everyone. Can you see? Now, first of all, what we will do anyways, the private RESTful web services, you will not be having access now. So what I will do here is, guys, I will take some, okay, guys, I will take some public domain. So let's go to this, everyone. I'm typing it dummy, dummy REST API examples. Dummy means what? Some dummy data. Dummy. So here, come down, everyone. Just open this, come down. Here you have consider JSON placeholder free fake REST API. Open this. Free fake REST API. So guys, do one thing now.
Sir,
Copy this.
where is the screen? You have not
Screen
shared the
is
screen.
Just
stuck,
a
I
minute.
guess.
Now, anyways, can you see here? Just type it here, everyone. Here, just type it here in the Google. Dummy REST API example. Okay, I've typed in the Google. You got this. Come down here. You have what's that? JSON placeholder free fake REST API. Open this. Come bottom. Come down. You have this. So everyone copy this. Just copy this. And now, guys, open a new browser and paste it here. See here. This is a dummy. Anyone can see dummy. Got it? Data is in which format here, guys?
JSON format.
JSON. So now what you have to do is this, you have to get it into the Azure and create a data set based on this. So you have altogether how many documents are there? The total documents are 200 documents. Can you see here? With the ID number, it is differentiated. Maybe the user ID is same. Can you see here? ID number is differentiated. 197, 198, 199, and 200. That should come up. So here you have it. So now, guys, this will be a source today. This will be your source today. And I will plan the target here based on this. Okay. So just come to the notepad file. I'm writing the case study specifications. Specifications of the case study. Specifications of the case study. So I'm using the source data storage. What is the source data storage, guys? REST API. REST API is the source data storage. And here you have the, anyways, REST API means what? Any format you can have the data, so need not mention it. So I'm using the sync data storage. Guys, everyone, sync data storage. So what about the sync data storage, guys, everyone? So I want to use the sync data storage. Is what is it? Sorry. ADLS GEN2. Okay. And you want to get it in the form of file here. So that file you can anyways interchange it, that you can have it JSON here. Okay. That's it. And if you want, you can also write it in the, there is a CSV form. That is, okay, we can do it anyways. So now here you have the data. So guys, as it is, I'm using it. So now everyone, the source is ready. So I'm just creating the Azure related, that is called as a resource group. Then I will create the sync storage, and then I will create the data factory. Three things I'll create it. So here I'm using the resource group, everyone. Click on the create. Now select it here. Now use it as resource groups. I'm using REST API. REST API to GEN2 RG. That's it. Okay. REST API to GEN2 RG is the resource group. I'm creating it. That's it. Click on the create tab. So this is ready, guys, everyone. So now the next one is creating the source. Sorry, the sink. Sink is the Adls GEN2. So select it here. As it is, click on that. Basic tab. And now I'm using Sync GEN2 API. That's it, guys. As it's this one, click on the advanced tab and select enable hierarchical namespace. Click on the review. And create it.
So can you please show the text again? Yeah, at the bottom, sir. RESTful API source and sink. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So anyways, the GEN2 it's creating. So meanwhile, I'll create the everyone. Meanwhile, I'll create the what happened?
Azure
This,
Space.
yeah, this is ready now. I'm sharing it once again. Now, guys, click on the browser and browse container. I'm creating the container. So the container name is what's it, guys? Everyone. So I'm using the output container. Click on the create container. That's it, guys. The container is ready. This is fine now. And now go to the next page. Just open this. Now I'm creating the data factory here. So click on the data factory. Create the data factory, guys. And now select the resource group as it is. And now use it instance. Use what's that? Instance. What's that I want to use? REST API to GEN2. Session, review and create it. Now here you have it, guys. Launch the studio. So here you have it. The sync is ready and the data factory is being launched now. So guys, click on the expand tab. And now, first of all, guys, everyone, click on the manage tab and create the link service. So first link service, you have to define it for the REST API. So click on this. And now type it here REST. Everyone, type it here REST. Here you have, can you see here? The globe symbol is here now. Just open this. Now provide the name here, ls underscore REST API underscore source. So here it will ask you the basic URL or the base URL. So from where you want to get the data. So my base URL is this one, guys, everyone. Copy the base URL. That means from this particular location, I want to get the data. Just put it here. And now this is not a basic one. This is an anonymous. So you have all these types. So I'm using the anonymous. That is open. Can you see it? Apart from this anonymous, you have basic. If I use the basic, guys, you'll get the username and password. That is private. So I'm using the anonymous, that is open. So the username and password will automatically be erased off. And you can use the service principal, and that is nothing but auth 2.0 credentials. Okay. So these all are the connectivity methods, connectivity applications. You can use it for the security purpose. Anyways, right now I'm using the anonymous. So we will see even the what is OAuth 2.0 with service principal. Okay. So in
where
another,
you get the base URL.
yeah, this is the base URL from where just do here, type it here, dummy REST APIs, everyone. Type here dummy REST APIs. So once we type it here, from here, you will get the JSON placeholder, free fake REST API. So just open this. And once you open this, you will get this URL here. Just copy this URL. Okay.
Thanks, sir.
That's it. Now test it, guys. Just test it here. Successful, everyone. So click on the create. That's it. That's it now. Now the next one, guys, click on the open. And now this next one is what Gen2 you have it. So you require only two link services. For this, the Gen2 and another one's a REST API. I'm using ls underscore adls underscore Gen2 underscore sync. That's it, guys. And select it here subscription. And then select the sync Gen2 API. Test it here. Create it, everyone. Now the two link services are ready, guys. So now go to the author and create a pipeline here. So I'm using PL underscore, guys, everyone. PL underscore REST API towards it. PL underscore REST API towards it. Gen2 ADLS Gen2. This is a pipeline. So select the move and transform as it is, drag and drop the copy activity. Select the source. So source, anyways, you have to create the data set, but the data set is for what? REST API. Select the REST. Now provide it here. DS underscore REST API underscore source. That's it, guys. Select the link services. Nothing else is needed here. Only one link service you have to select. Nothing else is needed. Okay. Anyways, just click on OK. The data set is ready. So by default, it is requesting the get method. Get method means what? Select. And click on the sync system. Create the new. And this is for the ADLS Gen2, guys. Select the ADLS Gen2 and select the ADLS Gen2 here. And now here, you require to convert this data into which format, guys? CSV. So I want to get it in CSV, or else you can take up in JSON as well. So, but I wanted to convert in what? CSV. Select the CSV here. And now write it down, DS underscore, DS underscore, guys, everyone, DS underscore, ADLS underscore Gen2 underscore sync. Select it here. And now browse. Output. Nothing. That's it, guys. So click OK, click OK. Now this is ready. So now everything, the source sync connection is ready. Debug now. Check it here. Successful, it says. Refresh it. You got it, now everyone? Open this. This is the file, you have it. You just download it and see. Open this file. Got it, everyone? It's converted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you got the
Yes,
data.
Yes.
That's it. So this is how we can copy the data from the REST API, okay, into the Azure.
Sir, can you please go through the data factory again? Can you please go through the pipeline once more?
Pipeline, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me. What's that you want me to do? You want me to repeat it once again, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just create the pipeline here. Once the pipeline is created, okay, guys. So once the pipeline is ready, so select the move and transfer and drag and drop the copy activity. And once the copy activity is defined, I'm using the source. We have to create the data set. So just click on the new, and here you have to type what? REST. Because the REST API you have to integrate now. Select the same REST, and now what I have done it, I have given the name of the data set and select the linked services. So only this, nothing else is needed here. Data set, something is not needed. As it is pulling in the data. So click on OK, as it is, it will be done. And then discard this. And next one, what is it? Sync system, I have done it and created the new data set. So this time you have used what? Adls Gen2, because you want to store the data into the Adls Gen2, selected here as it is. But I have not taken up the data in JSON. Instead, I have taken up the data in what's that? CSV format. So select the CSV format as it is here. And once it is done, so as it is, you have used it, this data set is created. Then afterwards, I've compiled it, nothing else. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that's it, guys, here for the day. And tomorrow morning, we'll have the class session at 7 a.m. Everyone, is it okay now?
Yes. Yes.
Only for tomorrow, 7 a.m., guys. Okay. Same link at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Sir, the video will be uploaded now. Like one more video. Like we had total 4 sessions today, and 2 were uploaded.
What are the sessions which are not uploaded? Tell me now. I will see that it is uploaded.
Sir, I have actually I was present on Monday and like
Wednesday, I think we did not had the session on Wednesday.
yeah.
So